repeat what you said?
This is the Fort Worth Police Department. I'm over in Lake Mary 525. What location you're calling about?
I'm sorry, what was your operator ID?
In Lake Mary 525.
Okay, I called yesterday to report a car sped up like it was going to hit my friend on camera footage. And it seems like the police department has been covering for things like that years, and they never called me back. And I don't understand why the police department would cover for that as well as my son taking out the trash and getting hit with a car. There are minor injuries, but why would the police department repetitively cover for things like that? And then the car sped up like it was going to hit me at QT, and I was denied investigation for that and at a shelter on camera footage. So why is the police department, all police departments, I was ran off the road in Garland and had recorded it, in the police department as well as the domestic violence organization I went to, both of them cover for that experience with my recording, and the organization denied me assistance. New Beginnings in Garland. I'm trying to figure out why the police department repetitively covers for criminal activity and not call me and disregard me, as well as my friend, by not calling us back when serious events. Can I give you my name? They haven't called me back regarding the hack phone, me being stalked for years, railroaded, and harassment. You there?
What was the phone number that you called? What was the phone number that you called from? Garland goes, I can't speak for them and what their policy is.
Of course, I'm not. I'm speaking of, I'm just showing a conspiracy for with multiple different departments of criminal activity and cover-up. Tampering with evidence is a felony charge that has been unaddressed. But as far as Fort Worth and their 20 reports they refuse to investigate, and then slander me with mental illness because they can't abide by the law. So you got my information. What happened? Why would they not let me report something that's serious and investigate things on camera footage, cars speeding up like they're going to hit me? What if they have an accident? Human has errors. And to torture someone like that in corruption and malice just to prove a point, what if there's human error? Is this the police department? Hello?
So what were you needing to report today or yesterday?
This is the police department.
I'm sorry?
Is this the police department?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I don't know. Each time I call the police department, they're covering for crimes and being antagonizing and being psychologically abusive. Why, when this is a serious event, do the police department antagonize and deny law enforcement? All over the place.
I can't answer for that.
So I'd like to know what happened to the police officer calling me.
So an officer was supposed to call you yesterday?
What, I gave you my information. What do you see?
It doesn't look like the call was ever set up.
Okay, so I called yesterday and recorded the call. And for like 6 years, the call wasn't set up when it's something serious.
I wasn't here. I was here.
If it's the call not getting set up, is the reports are getting lost. So what am I supposed to do when multiple different departments can rack up felonies and haven't had consequences for them? Covering as well, when the government is so crooked, they steal a mother's child support payments and Social Security and enlist other people in thefts and other crimes and fraud. Felonies year after year unaddressed. If I'm the United States to deny me law enforcement so they don't rack up their felonies, what am I to do? Why are they above the law and can't get the felony charges they've racked up? I think when you're mentally ill and enlist people in petty things, all over the place in criminal activity, churches, organizations, and all kinds of civilians in felony as conspirators in felony crimes, something needs to be done. And then there was a mysterious hit and run that killed someone, and you guys bully me and violate me for trying to report it and never have investigated it.
When did the hit and run take place?
I don't know what to do because, you guys are refusing law enforcement and have not got your charges.
When did this hit and run take place?
The one where someone got killed?
Yeah.
That was, I believe, 2018 or 2017. Because what they were doing, I had a son. I have a middle child. And my son and my aunt was scheming to keep my child away from me. And I called the police on them. So the police department told my son and my aunt, because the coach called and said that she was going to try to get my son a scholarship, let him move up there and they take good care of him. But it didn't work out. The water was off and all kinds of chaos in that environment, so I tried to get him back. So I called the police on them, keeping my son away from me, my oldest son and my aunt. And the police told them not to talk to me, period. And told them to delete me from Facebook. So I'm just showing a long, a long time frame of madness that has been unaddressed. But anyway, so that hit and run had my family spooked. That killed someone. And then my son years back got someone waited for him to take out the trash and hit him with a car when I didn't even know I was being stalked and going through this.
Okay, where did this all take place?
The what?
Where did this all take place at?
The what?
Where did this all take place at?
I don't know what you're saying. The what take place?
Where did this all happen at?
Well, Fort Worth, the car sped up like it was going to hit my friend, and I've been getting stalked, and I tried to go report and get a protection order because nothing has been done in years. The police keep coming to interrupt me. They interrupted me on the train and scammed with someone to put me off the train. Someone threatened me, and then in corruption, the police put me off. In Fort Worth, I was released on false charges, and I didn't have my release papers, and I was denied my right to go to court. So I asked I demanded my release papers, and the police came and threatened a criminal trespass to enforce I never got them. They came to hotels and listed hotels and to deny me hotel stays.
Okay, what's an address where I can send an officer to meet with you at?
You had the information in the system and you're asking me my name again?
I just want to verify that I have this correct spelling.
Can you verify it?
Keana.
No, it's Keyana.
Okay.
Clark, Clark. Can you use the right name and see why they never showed?
I looked it up by your phone number and the call was